Fairborn's favorite season is fall, and if you're local, you'll know just how much effort they put into celebrating one specific holiday.
You know, we own the domain Halloween Town USA for a reason, right? Because we're Halloween Town.
Fairborn becomes Scareborn in the month of October.
Yeah, it's like peanut butter and jelly, right? Like you can't think of Halloween without thinking about Fairborn.
Their 3-day Halloween festival, October 15th through the 17th, is back after a brief break last year because of COVID.
We trust people to use common sense and not come down if you're sick and wear a mask if you need to, but I think it's going to be a good time.
Foy's is legendary here in Fairborn, so I decided to meet with Mike so he could help me find a costume.
A lot of people come to me and say, well, it's a scary town. I've never seen so many Halloween stores in one town.
4 stores to be exact. Mike Foy is all in when it comes to Halloween. His Halloween store has been in the family for more than 90 years.
Most businesses don't even get to the 3rd generation unless the 4th.
Mike showed me all around his shop.
We have a 50s section over in here,
where wigs and costumes stretched all the way to the ceiling.
Kirsty, I think I found the perfect wig for you.
All right. I guess I'm gonna be a blonde. Rock on. Blonde might not be for me. Thankfully, he has hundreds of others to try. I'm not the only one who travels to see one of Mike's stores. Plenty of others do the same each year.
Thousands and thousands, but they come from everywhere. People don't just come from Fairborn or the Miami Valley. They really come from far. I don't know if I'd drive 10 hours to come here.
And people don't just come to shop for Halloween costumes and decorations. They get hungry too. Lefty's Eats and Espresso serves up fresh coffee and delicious food.
It's a good time for us, whether it be September into October and that. What we do is we actually expand our hours too. Sometimes we're just doing the coffee drinks and all that at night.
And if Halloween's a little too spooky for you, you can head to Oaks Quarry Park here and enjoy a little hiking or even dig for fossils. Oaks Quarry is just one part of the more than 750 acres of parkland found in Fairborn. Another reason Fairborn loves fall, the colors look beautiful this time of year. I wanted to check out another part of downtown Fairborn that is great for any budding entrepreneurs.
Roushers used to have 2 different spaces, so there was the restaurant space and then they had an event space next door.
Spark Fairborn is a business incubator that has been helping the community to grow.
You know, we started out a little slow. COVID did not help. But after that, we've really grown in the last few months to almost double the number of businesses. We have almost 10 now.
One business is Blue Bike Bakery.
The artisan breads are pretty popular. One thing we sell a lot of in Oakwood are these breakfast cookies.
Mike Williams was working on some of his artisan pastries. If you need to steer clear of gluten, another success story out of the incubator is the Neighborhood Nest, a gluten-free bakery located right next door. As we drove around the neighborhood, some beautiful homes stuck out. Historic homes that I quickly learned weren't built here, they were moved here.
The fear of flooding, I think, is the reason that they picked up 200 homes and moved them south to be just next to Fairfield.
The 1913 flood and the merging of 2 towns, Osborne and Fairfield, is how Fairborn came to be in the 1950s.
We became Fairborn, and we're the only Fairborn in the world.
From a one-of-a-kind name to a decades-long Halloween celebration, Fairborn means fun for the family. And trust me, Halloween isn't the only time to visit.
Every month there's something going on in Fairborn, and I love it here, and I'll be here till I die.
In Fairborn, I'm meteorologist Kirsty Zontini.